Welcome, everybody. All right. Well, welcome, everybody, to day 3, the final day of our virtual conference. I'm Steve Lloyd Moffett. I'm a professor of comparative religion at California Polytechnic State University in San Luis Obispo, California. I'm part of the organizational committee here, and we're super excited to have another day of stimulating talks, workshops, and cultural events. We have had a truly international conference, and this has both brought logistical challenges, but lots of opportunities to get together across the globe. I was so excited after Wednesday telling people how I chaired a session with people in India, Brazil, Norway, the UK, and of course me here being in California, and we could have a super interesting conversation that is truly international. Today is set up to be another one of these global encounters. Just to highlight a few things that you might consider going to. In our first session today, which is just in a few minutes from now, 8:15 California time, we have a workshop out of Colorado on kirtan with Michael Gornick. We have 2 academic papers sharing their research. One, Cristina Lopez from Texas, which is still officially part of the United States. And then one by long-term ICSA member Menachem Manolo Topol in Israel. We'll have a short break, and then session 2, we have a great panel from Finland with Muhammad Ali on what schools could look like, and then 3 academic papers, each a case study. One, Jonathan Dawson will be talking about the rebirth of the kibbutz. We'll have a case study on COVID coming to the farm. And then I will be giving a talk on a orgasmic meditation community. So if orgasmic meditation gets you excited, that is during the second session. Third session, session 11 in our conference, Orna Shimmer will be giving a talk about housing models, as well as historical studies of the Pietist movement, and an interesting talk on design theory. Finally, we'll end with a powerful workshop on authentic connections, and then Christopher Sims will share some poetry about community, and then our final featured book, where legendary scholar of community Bill Metcalf will interview Olive Jones in New Zealand about her groundbreaking book on intentional communities in New Zealand. So those are some of the highlights of the day. Remember, all of the recordings are available from our previous days, and these too will be available probably tomorrow or the next day. And we want to thank Anton at the home office, so to speak, at Yad Tabenkin for doing so much work in making this available. A couple of final notes. We will have, you will receive an email with feedback about the conference. We'd love to hear what you think worked or what you think did not work. And this will inform our next conference, which will be in person in Portugal in July of 2025, first week in July. It will also be a hybrid conference, so you will be able to join in person, which will allow you to have plenty of conversations outside of our sessions with other people interested in community, but also we'll have a virtual option on that, or at least we plan to. To make all this happen, it is an all-volunteer organization in the leadership, but we also have the home office to support. And there you have an opportunity to give back. Helen has put in the chat a link there, and we encourage you to consider giving to ICSA as an opportunity or investment in communities in the future. Anything else want to add, Helen, or? Good.
No, I think you've highlighted the features. I think 3 fantastic featured books across 3 days has been one of the highlights. And we are going to want to hear highlights from everyone. And there will be a survey going around to evaluate highs and lows for everyone. And the newsletter hopefully will feature some reflections as well on the conference. So if anything stands out to you today, you could pop that into a memo and send that to Anton.
Thanks, Helen. Is there anything else that people want to say? Otherwise, I want to end with a poem to sort of set the international tone for today. But first, if anybody wants to raise their hand to add anything, I want to invite you to do so now. Seeing everybody is just excited to start our sessions, let me sort of set the tone with a poem by Rumi that struck me as an opportunity to reflect upon the international character and what connects us all. It goes like this. What can I do, my friends, if I do not know? I am neither Christian nor Jew, neither Muslim nor Hindu. What can I do? What can I do? Not of the East nor of the West, not of the land nor of the sea, not of nature's essence nor of circling heavens. What could I be? Not of earth nor of water, nor of fire nor of air, not of the land nor of the sky, not of being nor of existence. My place is the placeless, my trace is the traceless. I have no body or soul, because I belong to my beloved. Entire, I am whole. So I hope that sort of sets the tone to remember that no matter if you're in the traditionally eastern part of the world or the western part of the world or the northern part of the world or the southern part of the world, wherever you are, I hope you feel at home at this conference and that we have an opportunity to discuss with one another, learn from one another, and grow in our understanding of each other and of community. So with that, I will pass over the hosting to session one, and I will go over, or I think it's actually session 9 from the beginning, and I will go over to room 2, where we will have a workshop on kirtan. So thanks for being here at the opening remarks, and we look forward to a really fruitful day.